Recent surveys conducted by Piper Sandler of over 9,000 Gen Z participants in the US found that 87% of them own an iPhone, and that 88% of Gen Z intend to purchase an iPhone as their next phone, with total US market share hovering around 60%. What if the majority of people are choosing wrong? Here are 25 reasons why the S24 Ultra is better than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Reason number 1. Speak to anyone in the world on a phone call with real-time translation. The S24 Ultra has an instant translate feature that translates what you're saying during a literal phone call into a different language and translates what the other person is saying back to you in your language, eliminating a crucial communication barrier, especially when you're traveling abroad. The best part is it doesn't even require a data connection, so you don't have to worry about hefty data fees when you're abroad. Reason number 2. Text smarter and in any language with the new AI keyboard. The new keyboard allows you to send and receive translated text messages all in real time. So you can type in your language and the other person is going to receive it in their language. And when they send you something in their language, you're going to receive it translated on your device. The AI keyboard also allows you to clean up grammar and punctuation. It also allows you to change up the writing style from casual to formal and everywhere in between. Some like the social style can be kind of cringy though. The iPhone cannot do any of these things natively. Reason number 3. Be more productive with the S Pen. The S Pen is a stylus found on the bottom left of the S24 Ultra that does way more than just a regular stylus. The S Pen allows you to cite documents, draw, act like a mouse, instantly take notes even when your screen is off, act as a Bluetooth shutter button, has a magnifying glass, and even way more than I can cover in this video. And even if you don't use these features often, the S Pen just tucks away in the bottom left corner of your phone, so it's ready for when you need it. On the other hand, iPhones aren't even compatible with the Apple Pencil, so you can just forget about it. So far, I've shown you how you can talk and text with anyone in the world. I've shown you how to text smarter. I've shown you how to be more productive with the S Pen, but we're just getting started. I still have 22 more reasons to go. Reason number 4, see more and do more with a brighter, more immersive screen. The S24 Ultra has a brighter screen with a peak brightness of 2600 nits versus the 2000 nits on the iPhone, making it more visible in direct sunlight. There's also a new anti-reflective coating on the display that reduces reflections by up to 75%. It's very noticeable next to the iPhone. That new anti-reflective display also works better with visibility through sunglasses and it's more scratch resistant than the iPhone. The Samsung display also has a higher resolution, making text and videos appear more sharper. Most importantly, the S24 Ultra has a higher screen-to-body ratio because it has a punch hole cutout versus the large dynamic island cutout on the iPhone, making the display more immersive when watching content. Reason number 5, cut down your browsing time without sacrificing. The new Samsung browser uses AI to help you quickly summarize any web page into a quick and easily digestible format. It also helps you to translate the web pages into a variety of different languages. Reason number 6, work smarter, not harder with AI-powered notes. The Samsung Notes app is now powered by AI and now allows you to translate text, summarize information into multiple different styles, auto-format the text into templates like meeting minutes with multiple options, and also correct spelling and grammar. Reason number 7, capture lecture notes without even trying. The new voice recorder app now detects different voices in a recording and gives them separate speaker labels, allowing you to pull transcripts and easily separate the different speakers. You can also summarize the recordings into notes. So if you're in a classroom or a lecture, just record it and then summarize the recording into notes. You can even translate and transcribe your voice to a completely different language with just one click. Reason number 8, slow down and savor your favorite moments. On the S24 Ultra, you can turn any video you have into a slow motion video using the power of AI. The phone literally creates new frames and adds them to your existing video to make a slow motion version of it. How insane is that? Reason number 9, remove distractions from your favorite moments. With the S24 Ultra, you can make objects disappear in any photo, including photos not even taken on the S24. The AI will intelligently fill in the gaps, making the photo appear as realistic as possible. Maybe Samsung wishes they could even make the iPhone disappear. Reason number 10. Add some magic to your memory. The AI photo editor also has the ability to move around objects in any image you'd like, including photos not even taken on the S24, and the AI will intelligently fill in the gaps. Reason number 11. Edit like a pro without being a pro. If you thought the S24 didn't have any more tricks up its sleeve, you were wrong. The photo editor also allows you to remove any annoying reflections or shadows from images, all with one click. Reason number 12. Straighten an image without having to crop it. If you have a photo that was taken off angle, you usually lose parts of the image, like in this example on the iPhone. However, with AI on the Samsung phone, you can straighten an image and the AI will intelligently fill in the gaps around the corners. Reason number 13. AI wallpapers. While Apple does give you some awesome new wallpapers every year, they're nothing compared to creating your own out of thin air. With the S24, you can use AI to generate a completely unique wallpaper based on some prompts you choose, and the AI will even give you multiple options to choose from. Reason number 14. Circle to search. On the S24, you can quickly look up anything that's on your screen from anywhere. Just hold the gesture bar and circle anything on your screen, and it will quickly do a Google search with usually very accurate results. You can even add text to your search criteria to further refine it. If you see an outfit you want to buy, just circle to search. If you want to know what that food is on your friend's story, just circle to search instead of having to ask. Reason number 15, pro-level multitasking. The iPhone has nothing that even remotely competes with Samsung in this area. You can do split-screen multitasking and even pop-up windows. You can also save combinations of apps you typically multitask with in the configuration you typically use to quickly resume your common workflows. Reason number 16, Samsung DeX. Speaking of multitasking, this is the next level. At this point, just throw away your iPad. The S24 can be hooked up to any TV or monitor and instantly become a computer, with some apps like the Microsoft Office suite that are fully optimized as desktop-level apps. You can even pair wired or wireless accessories such as a mouse or a USB dongle to even add more ports and flexibility, or use your phone as a trackpad. So in a pinch, you have a phone that can quickly become a computer. And at this point, I want you to remember that the iPhone can't even do split-screen multitasking in 2024. Reason number 17, faster charging. Even though the S24 Ultra has a larger battery than the iPhone 15 Pro Max, with the recommended fast charge adapters for both phones, the S24 Ultra can be charged from 0 to 50% in just 20 minutes versus 35 minutes on the iPhone. And this difference is even more magnified as the batteries approach 100%, because the iPhone takes almost 40 minutes longer to go from 0% to 100%, about an hour and 50 minutes. And it takes about 1 hour and 13 minutes for the Samsung to do the same. Reason number 18, wireless power sharing. With the S24 Ultra, not only can you wirelessly charge your phone, you can even do reverse wireless charging and charge up another phone, your smartwatch, and even AirPods. How is Apple not even capitalized on this yet? Maybe 3 more years until we get it? Let me know in the comment section. Reason number 19, better portrait mode. The portrait mode on the S24 isn't just limited to people. You can get really nice images of objects with a beautiful bokeh effect. And the minimum focusing distance, which is basically the minimum distance required between your phone and the subject to keep your subject in focus essentially, is much smaller on the Samsung. The iPhone just nags you to keep going further and further away. The iPhone still struggles with objects or even people depending on the distance. There's phones from like 6 years ago, like the Pixel 2, that can do this better than the iPhone. Reason number 20, better extended zoom. The S24 has an additional 50 megapixel 5x camera versus the iPhone's 12 megapixel 5x camera. This means that the S24 can support 100x zoom versus 25x in the iPhone. This allows you to zoom in up to 4 times further. Reason number 21, customization. While the iPhone has come a really long way in customization by basically copying features from Android, it is still nowhere close to the customization capability on the S24 Ultra. There's a whole theming engine that can change the look of everything on your phone, including some of your apps, inbuilt menus, settings, and app icons. Reason number 22. Fingerprint scanner versus Face ID. The advantage of the fingerprint scanner over Face ID is that it's way more convenient since you don't have to look at your phone at a certain angle. For example, when you're laying in bed, it works consistently, even in the dark, unlike Face ID. Reason number 23. Better background app management. Every time I switch to the iPhone, I discovered this basic table stakes feature that's missing, and Android has had this for 15 years. What am I talking about? The ability to let something process in the background. For example, on Instagram, you can't leave the app while an image or video is still uploading. You can't leave Google Drive in the middle of an upload. You can't even leave Google Photos. Android simply doesn't have this problem and allows these processes to run in the background. Reason number 24, notification history. This one is for the sneaky or the forgetful. On the S24 Ultra, you can enable notification history. This means that if somebody sends you a message, for example on WhatsApp, and then they unsend that message, you can go into your notification history and see exactly what they said. And if you accidentally swipe away a notification like me, you can quickly go to your notification history to find it. Reason number 25. Pricing. While the S24 Ultra has a slightly higher starting price, one could argue that it's a bigger bang for your buck. And additionally, it tends to also have higher discounts and better carrier deals, making it even more value for money. If you made it this far, comment the word Galaxy, and I'll see you next time.